Here's Berbatov. And Robbie Keane scored in both games against Reading last season from the penalty spot. This is Lee Young-pyo. Ironic cries of shoot, and it wasn't a bad effort. There is a buzz around White Hart Lane, which has been sadly lacking for much of the season so far. Chimbonda into Malbranc. Lennon to his right. Keane is onside. Berbatov! Simple tap in, and Tottenham Hotspur take the lead inside 6 minutes. Robinson will have to come, punches, Cisse! Returning to the Reading side and scoring to level with their first effort of the game on 15 minutes. Poor play by the keeper.
Paul Robinson not happy, but once he makes up his mind, he's fully committed to this. He has to get a fist onto it. Coming into a lot of traffic in front of him. Well, he gets very little, if anything at all. He doesn't get it wide. He knocks it straight into the centre lane. I have to say, it's a terrific finish. It's a difficult finish. And what a good job Cisse made of it. But Paul Robinson, I think, he's not happy at Kabul. It's Kabul who headed it down and then headed it straight to the midfielder.
Here's Genus. Kitson stooping in. Murty's telling Hunt to make tracks down the right-hand side, which he has done. Cross deflects. Robinson had to just flap it over the bar. It's a real opportunity for Reading to get their noses in front. 12 minutes before half-time. It's Shorey! It's just too high. Well, he scored at the Medeski in a 3-1 win against Spurs last season. And he was confident there.
Just hard when you're that close to get it up and back down again. Paul Robinson was always second-guessing him anyway. He's on his way across his goal.
Here's Kabul. Down the line for Berbatov. Ingimarsson across. Oh, he's lost it. Now there's a chance for Tottenham. Keane's in the middle. Oh, and Berbatov almost repaid the compliment. It would have been a carbon copy with the roles reversed of the opening goal, but Keane couldn't get that.
No, I couldn't quite make up the yardage here, Robbie Keane. Terrific set-up play from Berbatov. Ingimarsson reckoned he was pushed there, but he slides it into the perfect area. And maybe one of those afternoons where his side are going to have to grind it out.
Well, here's a chance for Kitson, going to have to go alone, and once again he sees his effort deflected wide, this time by Pascal Chimbonda.
Brilliant cover from the fullback, absolutely brilliant. Two centre-backs are out the game here. It's a little deflection here. Kitson eventually gets it out his feet, and Chimbonda did so well to get across. Great cover.
Corner curled in, there's Ingimarsson! It's gone in somehow, and Reading have the lead.
Well, this time Robinson's entitled to be unhappy at how badly exposed he was left here. Decided he wasn't coming for this, Paul Robinson, and he's entitled to ask why. Ingimarsson gets a free header. I don't think he's even at full height. He doesn't have to get up too high off the ground. He's totally unmarked. In behind Huddleston. One thing in his mind, get it down into the ground, and with that kind of pace on it, Paul Robinson is not going to save that. Terrific corner again. Well, what a turn up.
Chip by Murty, Kitson underneath it, Genus away. Volley is fired in by Cisse. Here's Kitson, real chance. Opted to go around Robinson, wrong option.
I wonder if he felt that Paul Robinson was just too close, too much in his face to lift it over him. Either way, he wasn't going to get that amount of time.
Bobby Convey has got there. It's Convey. It's Kitson. Oh, his control let him down. That would have been a glorious chance, but he let it run away from him.
Great set-up play from Convey. Kitson's certainly onside. It's Chimbonda who plays him onside, and the first touch is costly again.
Oh, that's a very poor ball by Carball, and Kitson's got Hunt making tracks. This is Stephen Hunt. Robinson saves, won't fall for Doyle.
Spurs just hanging on here at the moment, rocking badly.
Shorey, away by Carball, whose error led to that previous chance, and they can't get it clear this time either. There are howls of derision around White Hart Lane. That's another poor clearance. Cisse. Convey. It's Bobby Convey. Shot was blocked. Tottenham all over the place at the moment. Convey, Kitson.
You just wonder, the obvious question here, John, is will Reading live to regret the chances they've missed here? This is the save earlier on. Stephen Hunt was always going to come onto his left side here. He's much stronger on that side, opens the target up for himself beautifully, and it's a decent stop from Robinson.
Well, suddenly the speedy and lively Defoe is onto the ball, cuts it in, only half cleared. Berbatov, 2-2. Tottenham, having weathered a storm, have come right back at the other end and levelled it up.
Spurs are certainly right back in it now. Come through a torrid 5 minutes or so, and in their first counter-attack, they're back in it. And you can't give Berbatov that kind of time and space.
It's Shorey's corner, it's flicked by Kitson, it's in! 3-2 Reading! Extraordinary!
Well, again, it comes from a wonderful delivery. And if the forward makes the run, if he gets a yard on his defender, all he's got to do with that kind of pace on the ball is help it onto the target. And he looked to be well outside the front post when he got the contact, Dave Kitson. And he just glances, it helps it onto the target. And even with Steve Malbronk on the far post, he can't stop that, there's too much pace on it. It's a wonderful set piece. Kitson just comes from the blind side of Berbatov, who's defending the front post, and it's a terrific striker's goal.
Chimbonda's there, Berbatov's there too! Hat-trick! And an equaliser for Tottenham! Dimitar Berbatov!
Great body strength, just stands his ground. The ball was in the air a long time, but he just backs into Sonko here, just stands his ground. Because you're not getting a sniff of that.
Now here's Hunt. Kitson's gone off, and it's a great chance for Kitson again. Robinson's come. Dave Kitson! It's 4-3 to Reading. It is absolutely sensational. Tottenham keep dragging themselves back, and Reading keep putting themselves back in front. Kitson's got two. It's an extraordinary game.
And once again, it's Stephen Hunt who's the architect. Wonderful run there. Just driving at Lee. He needs a runner. And Kitson makes that diagonal into the inside left channel. The weight of the ball is terrific. And that time he does wait and Robinson goes down. And just dinks it over the top. And what a good slide roll pass here from Stephen Hunt. Still had a bit of work to do, Kitson. And what a good job he made of the finish. Reading hitting on the counter-attack for fun here. Can they hold the lead again?
Well, it's been an absolute seesaw second half. Berbatov, who's got a hat-trick already, is he to end up on the losing side? The winning ball wouldn't be much consolation if that were the case. Well, Reading were involved in a 7-4, remember, early in the season against Portsmouth. But here's Tottenham, Malbronk, 4-4. You need a calculator rather than a notepad. Steve Malbronk getting Tottenham back level for the third time. Boateng, Good run by him. Huddleston in space, shoot they cry, he disguises it. Penalty kick!
Yeah, he's given it.
The drama just goes on and on and on. Keane brought down. Spurs have the chance for 5-4.
It's a lovely disguised pass here from Huddleston. Sonko just caught on the wrong side, can't make a clean challenge here. And he certainly took Robbie Keane.
This for 5-4. Saved by Hardiman, put in by Defoe. It is 5-4 to Spurs. What a way to end the year.
Well, Hardiman just trying to make the point. Why were there so many white jerseys in first? Is he looking for encroachment? Well, he's in well early, Defoe. Well early. He's at least 2 yards inside the box when Robbie Keane strikes that. And that may have been the point that Hardiman was making to the far side assistant. Well, it's a poor decision.
Tainio on as a substitute, gets it back to Kabul. Berbatov, he scored 3 already. Make that 4. Surely Tottenham have won this game now. Dimitar Berbatov gets his 4th goal of the game. Tottenham Hotspur 6, Reading 4. Incredible entertainment, although not for him.
Did Hardiman get right his glove to it? I don't know. Either way, there was too much power in it. What a finish. Did get his left hand up to it, Hardiman. But he can let it drop to a beautiful height, Berbatov, and then put his foot right through it.